really want to build that trust and that loyalty over time. Moving back with my family has been incredible, and I'm very grateful for it because there's so many reasons. But if this is the first time that you're seeing my video, my name is Arai. I'm an independent musician. I graduated college in 2017, moved back with my family, signed my first song to Sony Records in 2019. Now I'm working towards doing music full time in my own house. When I made the decision to come back home, I had to think about it. I had to think it through because I had a lot of decisions to make at the time. And it boiled down to one being my music and two being my family. And I could have went and lived with two people that I went to college with. I could have lived with my roommate, or I could have lived with my other friend too. And lived in California. I could still live there if I really wanted to. But at the same time, I was considering everything under the sun with my relationships with my family. And growing up, it's always been, family first for me. I really appreciate my family, and just them being there, I want to be there for them. Especially over the years, I'm the oldest out of six, so take that in consideration. I have all my other family members who are, growing up, and at the time, I had my second sister, my first sister, come into my life, and that was right when I was going to college. And I really didn't want to have no relationship development with my siblings, and that was very important for me. So coming back home and getting that time to be able to spend with them and get to have that relationship is important. That's why I am still living it with my family for the most part too, because I'm like, hey, I can live here and develop my relationship. That's amazing. Like, I'm happy I get to see them grow up. I feel like growing up at the time too with my youngest brothers, well, not my youngest brothers, my my oldest brother, he's 19, my other brother's 17, and the other one is 6 or 10. So you really got to think, when I'm growing up, I really didn't get to see them grow up as much as I would like to. But then coming back home after college, I got to, get to develop a relationship that was stronger with them. I got to know them better. And I can definitely feel like it wasn't as close as it was before I went to college. But yeah, I'm really just grateful for that, because down the line, I want to be able to have my siblings be able to feel like they can talk to me and come back to me and be like, hey, I want to be able to talk to you about this, or remember me just from when they're young too. I really think that being young is an important thing. That's why most kids will remember you. They won't remember you as you get older. Come into a kid's life, they're not going to know who you are if you're not around when they're younger. So I really want to build that trust and that loyalty over time.